This episode of Congratulations is brought to you by the Cash App. All the babies use the Cash App. I'm telling you. It's probably why it's the number one finance app in the App Store. Because it is. Did you know that? And now the Cash Card is more powerful than ever with the Cash App's latest feature, Cash Boost. Download the Cash App, get your free Cash Card, and select your boost. Save money when you swipe on stuff like coffee, Chipotle, Shake Shack, and more. Download the free Cash App for iOS or Android now. Hey guys, what's up? Congratulations, episode? Is it episode or is it episode? Because I said episode, and normally I don't fuck up that early, but I believe it's the word is episode. Yeah, it is episode 73 or episode 73, however you want to say it, whether or not you're a fuck up. But this is it. Episode 73. We're getting so close to 100, and when we get to 100, who knows what we're going to do. Maybe we'll just have a fucking big orgy right here. And a big audio orgy. Just a bunch of dudes and chicks just doing all the sorts of stuff, you know? Yesterday I didn't record because I had a sore throat. Now that's definitely a bitch to not record because you have a sore throat, but also just kind of wanted to chill. I didn't feel good. And now today, of course, I woke up and I'm stuffy as hell. I always get stuffy after I get sick. But I wasn't even really sick, you know? I'm not going to let the sickness have me saying I'm sick. I was just chilling. But I didn't have, you know what's weird is, I was thinking about this is, you know, you can, like, I don't know, my whole goal here on this, well, one of the goals is to just be happy, right? And happiness isn't having things. Happiness isn't, happiness is nothing but a feeling, you know? And some days you wake up and you're good to go for no reason. Some days you wake up and you're just like, here we go, motherfuckers, for no reason. It's going to be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. And that's playing, right? It's going to be a bright. And you just fucking are killing it, dude. And you'd walk down the street and for no reason, just feeling it, dude. Right? For no fucking reason. And you're just having a good day. And you go do your shit, right? And then literally the next day you wake up and it's fucking some, what do you call it, song. Stained song. Some fucking stained song. I woke up 2 days last week. Well, I woke up every day last week. But one day I woke up and I was just bummed as shit, dude. Bummed as shit. For no reason. For no reason, dude. Have a good life, good family, great friends, money in bank account, all the coffee I could want, and I'm squirting whenever I want to. But dude, just was bummed all day. And then woke up, and just all day, it sucked. Felt anxious for no reason, couldn't figure it out. Sometimes you figure it out, you know, you're like, oh, I'm anxious. Oh, you know why I'm anxious? Because of this. I'm anxious because got girl problems, or my check didn't clear, or whatever the fuck it is. And the next day I woke up, dude, I almost cried for no reason. Just like some lonely motherfucker in a Stained video. Staring at a gaping, like, Grand Canyon with water in it and fucking CGI'd seagulls for no reason. What's a Stained song, right? Whatever a Stained song is, it's this. Staring into a canyon with seagulls that are CGI'd. Water and oasis, silhouette, round and no. Skies are blue. Skies are gray. Dude, I'm tired of everyone acting like music is a bigger deal than it actually fucking is, man. You know what, man? We make music such a fucking big deal, and people love it. They say, you know what, that's the soundtrack of my life. Oh, eat a dick. It's not the soundtrack of your life. You're acting egotistical. You're just a person who goes to work and then goes home and eats and goes to bed. You don't have a soundtrack to your life. Know why? You're not in a fucking Zach Braff movie. Kike. You're not screaming into an oasis for no reason. Dude, you don't have a soundtrack to your life. You just live life, and you play the music you want to play. Like I said in my last special, Man on Flyer? Or Man on Fire? He's fucking up, folks. He's fucking up left and right, folks. Man on Flyer, episode 73, Man on Flyer. Oh, fuck. So that's so anyway, you don't have like I said on Man on Fire, you get out of the car, you turn off the music stops. It doesn't keep going in your head. Even if you got some shit going on that's popping, doesn't matter. You get out the car and you're like, oh fuck yeah, here we go, and then getting out of the car and then you go shopping and it's done. And you just live in regular life. But my point is, some days are good and some days are bad, and I don't know why, and that fucking bugs me, man. It sucks. Is there anybody out there that just wakes up every day happy as shit? Anyone who tells you that they're like that, if they're not Patch Adams, is a fucking liar, and they deserve to get their bitch fucked. They do. They deserve to fucking get straight up. You know what they deserve, dude. Don't even make me. I'm telling you. Don't even make me. You say you're happy every fucking day? Don't make me. That's right, dude. Don't. It's not possible. Those Patch Adams motherfuckers, they need to take a hike for real. Put on a vest with a bunch of pockets on it and take a fucking hike, dude. Put on some netting, right? Hikers are always wearing netting bullshit, no matter what. Yeah, we got a net pocket so the water comes out of the net. And really, stop thinking so hard. Just take a fucking hike, man. I don't get camping. I won't ever get it. Know why? We built all these walls. Figured out how to make a microwave. You think I'm going back in time? Yeah, right, bro. No way. Fucking get the fuck out of here. I'll tell you, though, we make music a big deal. And I don't think we should. I think we should Footloose, dude, when they're talking about dancing and how there should be no dancing, I get it. I get it. When that fucking cop flips up the Kevin Bacon's driver's license into his fucking chin, that was definitely ad-lib. You could tell by the way Kevin Bacon reacted. But there's a thing where Kevin Bacon gets out of the car and he's playing music, and the cop is like, why are you playing music? And he's like, hey, is there some law against? And the cop goes like this, hey, don't talk to me like that, and flips his ID up into his mouth. And Kevin Bacon, the way he reacted, you know that it was ad-lib. And you know the director was like, hey, cop, fucking flip his ID up into his fucking Kevin Bacon face. That's how you get real shit. I don't like when they do that in movies, though, when they do real shit. Like, I heard on that Denzel Washington, like, straight up punched somebody on John Q. Dude, let me tell you something. Anybody, if any actor, I don't give a fuck who they are, actually punched me in a rehearsal or some shit, oh my, dude.
I ain't got no motherfucker, so I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker.
I'm not even gonna punch him back. I'm gonna fuck their bitch. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I go like this. If it happens, that's my punch. Okay, I go like this. All right, yeah, okay, let's do the scene. Let's get it down. Let's do it. And then I fucking, by the way, murder the scene. I don't care if it's whatever it is. I murder the scene because I used the punch. Because that's what he wanted me to do anyway, right? Okay? And then I go and I fucking meet the guy's girl on the internet. I DM the chick after rehearsal and after shooting, and then I fucking go and I meet up with her. And we make the fuck out. I don't even do it. I don't even have sex with her. I just make out all disrespectful with her. And then she wants it, and I say, no, I can't. Because I'm better than that. I'm that good. I'll make out with your chick. What the fuck am I even talking about, dude? This podcast is such bullshit. But anyway, what I'm saying is we make music a big deal here. I also heard in that movie that Nicole Kidman and Tom Cruise did it. That bothered, dude. When couples do movies, that shit is like, oh, but it's really them. It's like it's acting, but it's really them. It's interesting. It's got another layer on it. No, just get two fucking people to do the thing. Not that they were both really big stars. Far and Away, that's what it was. Far and Away, where they played Irish people, and there was one part where Tom Cruise had a bowl on his dick, and Nicole Kidman was supposed to open up the bowl and look at it and react about his dick, and there was a cloth covering Tom Cruise's dick, but Tom Cruise was like, hey man, she's my wife, why don't I just have no cloth on my dick and see we'll get her real reaction. And the director was like, and that was the one we used. Classic cinema. Far and Away. Dude, I love Tom Cruise, I love Nicole Kidman. There isn't a movie I would rather see less than Far and Away. So much brown in it. Brown walls, brown hair, brown vests, sky's brown, have different colors in it. Only brown and a little bit of light blue. And that's it. And maybe some pink every now and then, like the cheeks of the chicks, and some wallpaper. And the most bitch-ass hats. And 47 boats for sure. And sunlight umbrellas. Deal with it. How's that? If you're out in the fucking if you're out in the sun, deal with it. Get a hat with a brim on it, or that's it. No fucking sunglasses, dude. I mean, sunglasses are cool, but umbrellas. If shit's not coming down out of the sky, fucking put your umbrella. What's that? Oh, it's a fucking one fire is telling me it's called a parasol. No, you know what it's called? An umbrella. That's what it's called. Parasol. The only time you can use a parasol is if you're fucking so Asian or super duper white in the 1860s. If you aren't either one of those, and also if you're Asian and you have this parasol, you better have your white gloves on too. Anyway, I'm on my app here and we're talking, and I see the comments coming in, and you guys are giving me good comments. Somebody just wrote "fart away." Okay, cool. It's cool. My fan base is really smart. And some other person said the movie with Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman was Eyes Wide Shut, which it is. But also, I was talking about Far and Away. So anyway, we make music a big fucking deal. Is what I'm trying to get at, and what my point is here is music is so much of a big deal that I feel like. Because I saw this, because I got to talk about this because everyone's asking me about this, and it must have been because I mentioned him on my podcast, but maybe not. People are like, what do you feel about XXXTentacion? By the way, your name, change it, just be extension. All right, now I get you died and you got shot, and nobody really, well, not nobody, but people are like, well, whatever you did, you didn't deserve to get fucking killed. That was fucked up, by the way. 20 years old, shot dead. Apparently he was robbed, and assholes out there just videoing it and putting it online. I caught it by mistake. I followed this Instagram account, and it was like, and all of a sudden I realized, like, as I'm scrolling, I'm looking at this guy's dead body, and I unfollowed that page because, like, dude, where are we at? The fact that we have come to the point where we're videoing dead bodies and posting them online. Like, just the intrusion of not even privacy, but decency. It's just so gross to me. And dude, and it takes a lot to offend me, man. But like, posting it and doing it even if there is a dead body somewhere, to even get closer to it is weird as fuck to me. Let the police deal with it. These people were filming the police, filming the fucking... I didn't want to see that shit. And if that were to happen to me, I wouldn't want people to see it for me. It's just sad. And did the kid deserve to die? No, obviously. It takes a lot for somebody to deserve to die. Now, but my point is with the music is like, look, he did make good music. You can't, I thought his music was really good. It was different. It was soulful. It made me feel shit, and all that. What the guy's personal life was fucking terrible. I mean, he beat the shit out of a pregnant lady and a pregnant girl that he was, and this is all her saying it in her account, but these accounts were so specific and shit that it's hard to not believe it. But he ran into a lot of trouble, and in his life, he was a troubled kid. And so now, before he died, everyone was like, "Oh, fuck this guy! He doesn't deserve to be doing concerts and shit, and he doesn't deserve to be making art and this and that. He's a criminal." And now that he died, everybody online is touting him like the next fucking Tupac. And it's like, I know there were these fucking people out there that were just like, oh, he's a terrible person. And then when he died, he's like, oh, I can't wait to fire this tweet out. R.I.P. XXX Tentacion. Nah, man. Bury yourself. Dude. Get out of here. That's so annoying, dude. People who weren't even fans of him are just like, oh, man, just heard his music. What a shame. You don't even know what you're talking about, dude. You don't know what you're talking about. I mean, look. People were like, oh, imagine Chris Hardwick died tomorrow. They would just be like, yeah, well, isn't it weird? The fucking, like, I feel like music or hip hop, it's hip hop or whatever the fuck it is. But it's like, I was talking to my buddy. I was talking to my buddy about this, and I don't know if he'd want me to even say his name on my podcast, but because what I'm talking about is, but whatever, is a touchy subject. But he was like, dude, it's like it matters more when women give a shit about this stuff. Like women obviously girls like hip hop, but like athletes, they get away with beating the shit out of people and they just play in the NFL. But women don't give a shit about sports generally. I know obviously there are some women that care about it, but so they get away with it. But the fact that some of the, like when you're in the zeitgeist or whatever, like, if you're in the comedy world or the acting world or the production, it's like so many women give a shit about that. So we demonize all these guys that are in that life because of the Me Too thing, but not these football players. It's fucking insane, dude. There has to be a standard. And that's it. And, Look, it's like, are we going to believe women or not? That's the thing. Are we going to fucking believe women or not? Because if we are, then how are you going to act like, oh, such a shame that XXX Tentacion got what was coming to him? Well, then you don't believe the fucking girl that said he put a fucking fork in her vagina. Okay? Then you don't believe that girl. I mean, who? This is a fucking touchy thing to talk about, but like this kid who made great art was a piece of shit. That's it. Whether he's dead or alive, that's what it was. Okay? Yeah, he didn't deserve to die, I think. Did he deserve to thrive off of his career? Not if all that shit's true, what that girl's saying, and if we're going to believe women. You got to go to fucking jail for that. But he wasn't going to go to jail. There's no fucking way. There's no way he was going to go to jail, dude. There's no way. It's weird, dude. It's weird what people pretend to care about and then let slide. It's so fucking weird. How could you let that slide? Maybe guys fuck themselves when they act like... Because there's creeps out there that are feminists too, man. And they just use that. I mean, I think most of the male feminists are probably like that. They use that because they're like, oh, I can hide behind this and everyone will think I'm a good guy. But really, you go out and you have a fucking abusive relationship with a girl. Just that, people hate fake shit. And they can't wait to get you on some shit. That's why politicians fall so fucking easy. You know? It's like it's almost like if you're a scumbag, you're impenetrable. If you're a known scumbag. What was it? I don't know. Anyway, let's talk about something lighter, I guess, dude. Anyway, you know, people are like, rest in peace or whatever, but you're just going to... People say rest in peace to... Do you rest in peace or are you just dead? I guess it's peace if you're not doing anything. The culture that we live in where people are just trying to expose everyone is hilarious. And then how about this? I just found out who that Lil Tay was, that little Asian girl who was like, I got money, I'm 9, I got all these cars and houses. Her mom was a realtor and just videoing her in different houses that she was trying to sell. And they found her like footage of Lil Tay not doing that stuff, and everyone was like, "Oh, see, we told you it was all an act." Hey, dude, if you thought, who looks at this Lil Tay shit and is like, "Oh, I got to figure out if that's an act or not"? What are you talking about? She's 9. It's an act. She's being coached. Obviously, how do you fall for some stupid shit like that? Lil Tay is an act because she's 9, and no 9-year-olds have a bunch of different houses and stacks and racks and racks and stacks of money, dude. She's not somebody. She's fucking 9 years old. How do you just start out with money? She doesn't have a job. She makes no money. Stop. People are like, Lil Tay exposed. No, she wasn't exposed. You know who's exposed? You, because you're a fucking idiot and an ignoramus for believing the fact that she was really doing that shit. I'm Lil Tay. I got more money than you. You ain't shit. I got cars. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you're not. You're not even Lil Tay. Your name's fucking Jen or some shit. How the fuck can people be so stupid to be like, oh, I got to click on this. I knew she was fake. See? Look at that. Ah, she's fake. I knew it. Look at her crack. That's not her character. No shit. She wasn't exposed. You were. You were exposed for being a fucking dumbass motherfucker. That's what you were. I just... Lil Tay. Lil. Why is everybody Lil? Lil Baby, I just heard a song from Drake and Lil Baby. I don't know if it's new or not, but Lil Baby. You don't have to be Lil Baby. You can just be Baby. You know why? A baby is already Lil. That's like calling yourself fucking Lil Monopoly Piece. Yo, what up? It's Lil Monopoly Piece. We pass and go. Collected $200, motherfucker. What we do, pass go 47 times? Because we making this money. Lil Monopoly Piece, eh? Eh. That's who I want to be. If I was a rapper, Lil Monopoly Piece. But yeah, you can't expose something that's like exposing Lil Tay for being not who she said she was is like exposing me as having a fucking penis. I got one. Got hair on my face. My man. You unzip my pants, there's a penis. Not everyone's gonna be like, oh, I fucking told you he was a dude. Told you he had feet. Look, he took his shoes off. There they are, 10 toes and all. That's so weird, dude. We just can't. If you're going to demonize, Hardwick, you got to demonize XXX Tentacion as well. And I'm not taking away from the guy's music. Look, and also, look, At Midnight was a fucking fun show to do. Yeah, it's like that Roseanne thing. They took it down. And fucking, it's like everyone's out of work. It's a fucking weird fucking time, man, this internet. It's just fucking making everything, quote unquote, right on the liberal side. But it's like also, you're fucking crybabies as well. So we're letting the pendulum swing way too far on one way. Anyway, I'm going to read these ads. Quip. When you walk down the toothbrush aisle at the store, it doesn't take too long to realize there are lots of options, and many of them are gimmicks. The truth is, you really just need something that guides the simple habits most of us get wrong when brushing our teeth, and Quip knows that, right? For starters, Quip is an electric toothbrush that's it's at a fraction of the cost of the bulkier brushes, while still packing just the right amount of vibrations to help clean your teeth. It's got a built-in timer that helps you switch sides, so you're doing it for long enough, and it's 2 minutes each side, and it's the dentist recommend you clean. Here's the deal: Quip's built-in timer helps you clean for the dentist recommended 2 minutes with guiding pulses that remind you when to switch sides. That's the way to say it. And everyone loves Quip. It was on Oprah's O list, named one of Time's best inventions, and is the first subscription electric toothbrush accepted by the American Dental Association. So you got bad teeth, you got to get this. And if you got good teeth, you got to get it too to keep them good. Quip starts at just $25, and if you go to getquip.com/congrats right now, you'll get your first refill pack free with a Quip electric toothbrush. That's your first refill pack free at getquip.com/congrats. Spelled GETQUIP.com/congrats. Square Cash. Hi, guys. If you haven't heard, we are switching to the Cash App. By now, you know it's the #1 ranked app in finance and lets you do the most with your money. Whether you want to pay people back, buy and sell Bitcoin, deposit your paycheck right into the app, or order a free custom cash card to spend everywhere you like. And now the Cash Card is more powerful than ever with Cash App's latest feature, Cash Boost. The Cash Card's Boost program lets you get instant discounts every time you swipe your card. Right now, you can get $1 off every purchase you make at coffee shops across the country when you pay with your Cash Card. It's available. You get 15% off at Chipotle, 15% off at Shake Shack, and more. They got new boosts for the Cash Card constantly. So follow at Cash App on Instagram and Twitter to find out where the boosts are next. There's also a Cash Card. It's a black debit card that you can design yourself. We have one, and a lot of people tweet me what their designs are, and it's very cool. A lot of people put on, designs for no CUDA or whatever. You can make it yourself the way you want to do it. And, of course, when you download the Cash App and enter rewards codes congrats, $5 goes to you and $5 goes to Time's Up Legal Defense Fund. Download the free Cash App for iOS or Android now. Now, I'm not going to be a faker. I'm sweating my fucking balls off. And that's what's happening. I got sweat dripping down my burly, hairy chest onto my midsection. Now, if I had my shirt off, which is camouflage, and you can see on the video podcast, if I had my shirt off, I'd be naturally sexy as shit, because all of those beads of sweat are fucking cascading down from my burly tit-like chest and fucking bumping over like it's a black diamond ski course on my fucking 8-pack. That's what's happening. Hands down. Now, why is it so sexy? Besides that, say you're not a fan of the fucking titted chest I got and my fucking mogul black diamond fucking ski course, okay? Where is it all going? It's fucking running plush into my wiry pubes. Now, that's beautiful to have your sweat. Now, say what you want, and I don't mean to make the housewives go crazy, but I've got my fucking burly chest producing beautiful, beautiful beads of sweat cascading. We have, for a limited time, beautiful beads of sweat bubbling up on a tit-like chest. Through the hair, running down over a black diamond, white powdered, advanced mogul ski course for a limited time until it runs plush into wiry, ill-trimmed pubes, making them wet. Now, we're offering you these beads of sweat. We're not going to offer them for $200. We are not going to offer these beautiful, sweat-filled beads, shiny, sweat-filled beads, limited edition, cascading, shiny beads. We are not offering them for $120. We are not. Let me tell you what we're not offering these shiny plush beads that cascade down into wiry pubes for. We are not offering them for $80. We are not offering them for $70. Can we go lower? We're going to go. You know what? They're telling me not to go lower. I'm going to go lower. We are not ordering. Look, these beads. Do we have any left? We've got a few left. We are not offering these beautiful human sweat-filled beads. They always end on a sharp note. Sweat-filled beads. Just say sweat-filled beads, but they don't do that. We are beautiful sweat-filled beads. For $20. We're not. Could we give them? We're not. We are offering them right now 12 a dozen limited edition shiny sweat-filled human beads running over an advanced diamond cocaine white beige 8-pack abdomen ski course triple diamond as they run plush into electrical-looking, wiry, tough pubic hairs for $6. Call now. We've got do we even have any left? We have some left, but they're going. Let's move on to the next thing. We're serving taints. We've cut taints off of people from northern Canada, and we're selling them. Now, these taints are not. Dude, on one day I want to work for one of those guys. And then I want the girl to be like the girl that's... this is what I want. I want the girl to be fucking doing it with the jewelry. Isn't this nice? Look at this little ceramic dolphin. We got a beautiful ceramic dolphin. We're selling these dolphins. They're beautiful, handmade, handcrafted. I want to go like this. I want to go over there. I want to walk over there. I want to get real sexist on her. I want to grab the fucking dolphin with the hand and brush her with like my fucking shoulder, like kind of shoulder check her. And I just want to be like, give me this bitch. And then I want to be like, hey, we got these fucking dolphins. You want to buy a fucking dolphin or what? That's it. I don't need to describe them. You can see them. You want the fucking dolphin or not? If you're in the market for a ceramic dolphin, get the fucking ceramic dolphin. If you don't, I swear to God, dude, if I did that shit, I think we'd get a new, like, I was thinking this today. If I ran, me, Chris D'Elia, me, if I ran movies that are coming out, if I ran their Twitters, I could get them way more, I bet I could get more people in seats. Like, take the Gotti movie. That movie. If I ran the Gotti movie that's coming out this weekend, right? If I ran that Twitter account, That's a wrap. I swear to God, that movie will make way more money if I ran the Twitter account, just based on that fucking PR alone. Hey, people will be like, I can't wait to see this Gotti film. I'm thinking about going to see it. I'd write back and retweet, go fuck yourself. We don't need you, motherfucker. I'm just eating some fucking provolone salami. People will be like, oh shit, what is this? Hey, we in the fucking mafia. I would just tweet shit like that. So disrespectful. Hey, we in the fucking mafia. Go fuck yourself. I'm going to put 2 in the back of your fucking head. If somebody says, yeah, I didn't really like Gotti. Oh, really? Well, I'm putting 2 in the back of the fuck of your head. And in the fucking back of your head. And then people will go see it. Like, yo, see the fucking Gotti Twitter? We got to go see that movie. What are they, fucking insane? We have Gotti tickets. Beautiful ticketed movie. Yeah. Dude, I need to fucking have now that it's summer, it's so hot in these studios, I need to have a fucking towel, like I'm a black comic or some shit. Oh, we got them terry claws. Yeah, I'm like Cedric the Entertainer. I don't know if he does that. Maybe it's just racist, but I know Leslie Jones does it. So there you go. Anyway, fuck. You can't, oh yeah, there you go. My buddy, I was talking about child abuse with my buddy and how wrong it is, and it is. You should never hit your child, I think. By the way, we got these are they still on the website or no? Yeah. These may be sold out, but yeah. I'm wiping my fucking midsection with it, keeping it. Oh, it's so sexy. But I got to keep it not sexy. I got to keep it dry. I'm sorry, guys. I got to keep it dry. I know when this gets dry, so do your in between your legs. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, here's the child abuse you got to do. You don't hit kids. Never. You never hit kids. And here's the other thing too. You don't even hit if you're. You got to wait till your kid's 18 to do anything. Period. Any kind of emotional kind of abuse or punching abuse or whatever. I don't think that moved. Do you want to check? Did I hit the pillow? May have fucking knocked it. But here's what you do if you're a guy. If I'm a guy, and I don't have kids, okay? And people are always like, you sure? Yeah, I'm sure, dude. That joke is played the fuck out, all right? I always wrap it up and still pull out. But here's what you do. Here's the only child abuse that's okay. And it got to be after 18 anyway. They got to be a grown adult. You can't do this shit when they're younger than that. So it's not really child abuse. It's more like adult abuse, but it's still your son and your blood. If I had a kid that ever betrayed me, and I'm 60, well, I guess, 60, and my kid's 22, like if I had a kid this year, doing math quick in my head, genius, fucking straight up smart with math, dude. I'm the worst at math, actually, but anyway, if my kid ever like severely betrayed me, I make it my point, seriously, to have sex with his girlfriend. That's it. I don't care who she is. I don't care what the fuck they want. That's what's up. I want and dine her though. Like I put on my charisma. I'm gray now too because I'm 60, but I get real good with it, man. And I start treating her, and I do the friendship. I do the thing that I hate that guys do. I do the thing about how guys are like, guys like, I hate the guy that like tries to befriend the girl to get laid. Like, don't do that, you motherfucking bitch ass. You're trying to get laid. Start to try and get laid from jump, baby. Hey, what's up? First question you ask. You got a boyfriend? No? Let's fucking get it going. You don't fucking, well, let's get a coffee, see where things go. You know if you're attracted to her or not, okay? If you don't, fucking straight up turn round. Turn round. The fuck out of here with that shit. I hate those motherfucking beta ass bitches. Well, we're just friends. I don't know if I'd want to ruin the relationship and actually kiss her face. Vroom. Just drove over you. Okay? Just drove over you. Beep, beep. Whoops. Reversed it over your fucking face. Reversed it. Some Mexican. Hey, he reversed it over his face. Yeah, dude. But like, dude, Juan Fire's dying right now. But that's the thing, dude. You don't be a fucking... You come with the real shit, dude. Hey, what's up? What are we doing here? Huh? What the fuck are we doing here? Girls want that guy. They want that guy that's like the Punisher, where he's like... Who's the guy? What's his name that played the Punisher? John... What is it? No, not that one. Fucking Thomas Jane, he says. The new one. What's his fucking name? I know the guy. Fucking terrible. I don't... No, not Ben Barnes. Ben Barnes is my legit friend. Just fucking click it. One Fire. IMDb. John Bernthal. Girls want a guy that's just like that. Hey. And you're like, well, what's going on? Something else is going on. I don't know. That's either guy from the beginning of The Walking Dead, by the way. It's either John Bernthal or the other guy. They want that guy that's got like a fucking something going on. Hey. Hey, what's going on? Are you okay? Yeah, I mean, now. Everything's good now. But like a scar on his face, or like, you know, a ratted up jean jacket with like a fucking, maybe some blood or paint on it. I mean, look how many guys have played the Punisher, dude. Norman Reedus played it in Iron Man. Anyway, what was I talking about? What was I even talking about? Dating and the... oh, yeah, that's how I get... Yeah, I can't stand about guys fucking being that... But that's what the girls want. That's what I'm saying. If you're coming at a girl and you're trying to get, you know, meet her and date her and court her, or however you're going to say it, you know, you got to come correct, dude. You don't blindside the girl by, well, and you don't lie to yourself either. You don't blindside the girl by saying, well, like, but this is what I actually want. Let's get alone and get on the couch, baby. Oh, you want to make me squirt? No. Whoa, I'm squirting. Oh, God. Baby. No. And don't lie to yourself either, dude. You know what you want. Fucking figure out what you want. By the way, figure out what you want before you even talk to anybody. How about that? Let alone a chick. And don't be pretending like you want to be friends with this chick when you don't want to be friends with this chick. You want more than that. All right? Now, I'm not saying you could be friends with someone that you ain't fucking, but you can. You can be friends with someone you fucking. But I'm just saying you want more than that. So don't come with the girl and then lie to yourself. Well, we're friends. I wouldn't want to ruin the relationship. Or really? You want to squirt. Okay? So the bottom line is that's what girls want. Even if they say they don't, I want a nice guy. I'm tired of these jerks. Really? Nah. You're not. You know why? Because you're saying that. If you weren't saying that, then you would just be doing it. People who talk about shit don't get shit done. I've been saying I wanted to start a clothing line for years. See? I don't have one. Because I don't want to do it. All right? So that's the thing. So I'm not doing that. If my son ever betrays me and he's 22, 23, 24 and I'm 65, I'm pulling out all the stops, dude. I mean, I'm talking about let's talk. I'm doing serious betrayal shit. Let's talk about what's going on with my son. You know, this and that with the chick. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll meet for coffee. Whatever. Oh, yeah, this and that. We talk, and I get in down low, just friend shit. Before you know it, I'm turning on the fucking charm. I'm doing that. I'm slowly sliding into that fucking like 90s Hugh Grant style type. Like, oh, excuse me, put your coffee. I don't know if you want one or not, but here it is anyway. If you don't, I'll drink 2. And they're like, oh, he's so cute and quirky. I'll drink 3 if I have to. I'll pour one on my head. I'll do it for children if it helps. Right? Dude, that before Hugh Grant got busted, you know, fucking that guy or whatever it was, when he was with Elizabeth Hurley, the hottest girl of all time in the 90s. Before that, I'm that Hugh Grant. I slowly slide into that Hugh Grant territory. That's what I do. And then when I notice she looks at me a little bit differently, when we're at a fucking walk in the park or we're at the observatory, or I'm going to SeaWorld. Dude, I'm going everywhere. You betray me? If I made you and you betray me, all bets are off. That's it. Go to lunch. We're out. And I get in, and when I see her look at me in that different way, with that glint, where it's like, huh, you know, the chick just like, yeah, he's my friend, but I feel warm around him though. I feel protected. And that is when I slowly slide into the Punisher shit, man. I'm like, yeah, well, I haven't told you everything about my past. Really? What? I don't want to talk about it. Huh. Okay, well. Not only does he protect me, but he's also interesting. And I keep fit, too. If I'm not working out by then, I work out. I start working out because I need to have fit, shredded. I need a fucking Black Diamond course on my stomach, dude. And I need some titted chests. And then one day we're at the beach. She sees me take my shirt off. Over, dude. And then that's when you know, later that night. You shouldn't have fucked with me, person I made. You shouldn't have fucked with me, son. And then we go into dude, and then that's it, dude. She's mine now. North Carolina, your girl's in mine. Your girl is mine, and your girl is mine. I made you, and you disrespected me, and now I should have took your girl. And no, dude, you shouldn't have fucked with me, dude. And then guess what? I take her on a world tour, and we got a new song for you. And we're fucking everywhere, near explosions. We're fucking near on motorcycles. By the way. What's the fucking? That's such a movie trailer song. Different cuts of fucking and then shooting and then on a motorcycle and then jumping off of a mountain with a fucking parachute and then fucking while shooting. Have you ever seen that Nicolas Cage movie where they actually do that? Where they're fucking and then he fucking bends over and he shoots people and he's holding the girl and he's rolling around shooting bad guys. Hey, how did you make it? It's like one of those 47 Nicolas Cage movies that came out in 1 year. Now, it's free conch. You can make that movie, but hey. That's it. Unbelievable. It was unbelievable how they did that. It's not that movie. Oh, I think it's Drive Angry. That's what it is. I think it's Drive Angry. Because I think that girl's in it. Dude, I can never remember people's names when I'm doing this podcast. Amber Heard. Yep. There it is. He's having sex with, and he's got sunglasses on, and also he's smoking a cigar. Hey, dude, this guy just loves stimulation. Oh, he's not having sex with Amber Heard. It's a different girl. And she's naked, tits are all out. And the other guy's got an axe. And the guy has an axe and throws the axe at Nicolas Cage, and he shoots him from behind his back. Wouldn't happen. Shoots the guy, and he flies out of the window. Wouldn't happen. Well, none of it would. I love movies like that, dude. Fuck when people watch these movies and they're like, oh, it's so fake. Hey, bro, no shit. That's the whole point. That's like rubbing peanut butter all over your face and saying, tastes like peanut butter. What the fuck? Shit. Oh. What, did he shoot that into his head? Oh, he shot the fucking machete. Well, hey, man, open your mouth, lose the cigar. He's got on fucking like Arnett's or Arnay, whatever you call them. Those Arnett. Remember those sunglasses that were the shit in the 90s? Arnays. I had some green ones. I was walking around, thought it was fucking the shit. Arnett. Who gives a fuck? Arnett. I think they're probably just called Arnett, and people thought they were cool saying Arnay because they're like, I bet it's foreign. Wow, dude. I love it, dude. I need to. By the way, if you were having sex and this song came on the iPod, I mean, what would you like? What would you? It would be funny. I would be laughing so hard. I'd be laughing and coming. I'd be laughing and coming. It's better than coming. Anyway, That's what I would do. I would do that. I would wine and dine this girl. Then I put the Hugh Grant on her. Then I put the fucking Punisher on her. And then I'd go back and I'd fucking spend the weekend with her. I'd make some love with her, and I'd do some serious straight fucking too. But I do love making. I'd kiss her, but I'd also do the stuff where I grab her hair like just the way she wants it and stuff like that. And then I'd roll on over to my son's house, who's a professional human being at this point, and I'd fucking. You know what, dude? You absolutely shouldn't have done what you did to me. And guess what? And I got my phone up, and I'm the version of the John Cusack thing with the stereo standing on top of his car, but I'm on top of my car, and I'm holding my phone, and I'm playing, and I'm doing it like this, and I'm saying, "Hey, son, you shouldn't have fucked with me. Guess what I did? I wined and dined your girl, and I made love to her, and then I had sex with, and then I fucked her. I made love, and then I fucked her. I made you. Don't fuck with me, man. I can be very charismatic, and I can turn from Hugh Grant to the Punisher in the blink of an eye. I can turn from regular friend guy to Hugh Grant in 2 blinks of an eye, and then Hugh Grant to the Punisher in 1 blink of a fucking eye. That's 3 blinks, motherfucker. That's 3 blinks. And your girl is mine, dude. 3 fucking blinks. I made you, dude. I need to make kids so I can do this kind of shit, man. I swear. I need to make kids so I can put some of this shit into effect, dude. Fuck the most interesting man in the world. That shit's... Bro, you know what? Also, I want to fight that guy. I want to fight the actor who does that. Just for some PR. Yeah. That's the new Game of Thrones here, man. All right, let's do some Twitter questions, huh? How about we do some Twitter questions? Let's get some of these Twitter questions going. Hey, Apple, I don't always want to update everything, okay? So how about this? When they say try in an hour, try tonight, remind me tomorrow. Nah, just get out of here. Yeah, all right, try tonight then. Cool. See ya. You don't need to fucking always be... Oh, well, you heard that. I just had indigestion. Cool. This is a good question. Gabe Eatman or Gay Beatman. Do you ever wonder what it would be like if you had a sister? You know what? Not really, but every now and then I have. You're an elder, by the way, so we take your question very seriously. Sometimes I guess I have wondered what it would be like if I had a sister. I don't know. I guess it'd be crazy. There. How's that for some fucking shit? I don't know what it's like to have a sister. I don't know what it's like. The only girl that I have in my family is my mommy. And my aunt, but that's, I'm talking about immediate. Pretty crazy. I suppose I'd want to, I suppose I'd be overprotective. Maybe, I don't know. I wonder how my brother would be with my sister, too, if I had one. You stumped me, elder. Maybe that's why you're an elder. If I had a sister, how about this? When people say this, it'd be crazy town. I'll fucking wipe my ass. Wipe my ass with your nose. Here we go. Pierluigi Ferronato. Hey, dude. Got a quick question for you. Could you be more Italian? Pierluigi Ferronato. Pierluigi Ferronato. Ask me a question. What are your thoughts on people who say beep, beep instead of excuse me when trying to get by people? Anybody like that? You deserve to get in them because they're only cars go beep, beep, okay? Oh, you know what you should do for people who do that? Start grabbing at them. And then when they're like, hey, what are you doing? Get off of me. You're like, oh, dude, I'm so sorry, man. I thought you were a fucking motor vehicle and I was trying to get inside you. Don't say beep, beep. Say excuse me. And then I walk away with my ice cream or wherever I was. All pissed off, looking all pissed off. What do you, Anthony Worthy, from Anthony Worthy. Worthy _ Anthony. what do you imagine the story arc might be of the inevitable future production of a Netflix docuseries of the Congratulations called? Well, I'll tell you, it starts with my son, me fucking up, because he backstabbed me. And I'm like, well, this guy had sex with his son's girlfriend? What the fuck? Who is this guy? And then it goes back and it has footage that's all grainy, even though footage isn't grainy anymore because it's 2018. We make it grainy to make it look more interesting. And it shows me doing my podcast in the beginning of the fucking shit, and then then he implemented video, and like Kenneth Branagh is doing the over thing. And then I included video, and then it shows me doing the video, and then it shows me out at shows, and people are like, "Hey!" And then we play it up, like we get actors to play this, but they're like, "We're in the cult. We live by the cult," And then it shows a bunch of that, and then it shows us at the log cabin, of course, eventually, and we're all fucking and sucking and sharing ideas and drinking nice water out, and sometimes we are out in the grass and just chilling out Indian style, and we all have white robes on and wearing linen like we're in a fucking Puff Daddy party, and then it ends with my eventual, demise, I guess. And then the last interview is my son, and he's like, I know he, and he says very seriously, and these are the words he says, "I know he fucked my bitch, but, he was an artist in life, and the world was his stage." And I guess I don't know what else to say, but that was my father. And then the credits roll. And you can buy the soundtrack. And this is the soundtrack.
I ain't got no motherfucker, so I fuck you.
You get all these songs. Soundtrack costs $400,000 million to get, but that's the soundtrack. Well, I'm sweating like a motherfucker, huh? Hey, pretty cool, dude. Pretty cool. I'm sweating like a motherfucker. Let me read off these things for you, you fucking guys and chicks. Square Cash. Check out the new Boost Rewards program. Get the Cash App. Enter rewards code. Congrats. Get $5 and give Times Up. Give $5 to Times Up. The organization there. It's a good organization that we stand behind here at Congratulations. Get it for iOS. Get it for iOS or Android now. Look, I'm going to name some of these dates here coming up. Follow the Leader Tour. Buy tickets at Crystalia.com. Ottawa, Ontario. London, Ontario. Buffalo, New York. Burlington, Vermont. Philadelphia, Washington, New York. Montclair, Portland, Snoqualmie, Washington. Vancouver, Miami, West Palm Beach, Jacksonville, Atlanta, Los Angeles, San Francisco, Boston, Fresno, Bakersfield, Austin, San Antonio, Tulsa this weekend, Midwest City this weekend, Dallas, Portland, Maine, Hampton Beach, Mashantucket, change it, Houston, Wichita, Kansas for some reason, Kansas City, Missouri, Lincoln, Nebraska for some reason, Reno, Nevada, and Las Vegas, Nevada. And that's where we're coming. That's where we are coming, dude. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Download the Crystalia app for iOS or Android. You get to see this podcast before anyone else live, and you can comment on it. And I see your comments. And we talk about them sometimes. So subscribe. This also helps. Subscribe, rate, and review the show. Tweet me by using the handle @CongratsPod or by using the hashtag CongratulationsPod. And the video episodes go up Tuesdays or Wednesdays. Watch Man on Fire, Aaron Corrigible. And listen, man, you don't have to ask me, where's the podcast? Where's the podcast? Hey, where is it? Sometimes I do it on Tuesday. I have always said that. If you're asking, where's the podcast? You're not a true baby because you don't listen to the cult leader. This is a cult, and I'm the cult guy. I'm the guy that tells you stuff. I don't want to say leader. It's for you to decide, but it's like... This is a cult. Listen to what I say. The podcast comes up Monday or Tuesday. So don't tweet me Tuesday morning. Where's the podcast? Guess what? It's coming. Don't make me fucking clap back to you. I want to say I love you guys, but you know what? I don't know so many of you. And you can only love somebody if you know them deeply. But thank you for listening. And you guys are you know what you guys are? Mighty. Dude, thanks for listening to fucking episode 73, Man on Flyer.